Welcome back to Destination Duna, the series in which I attempt to satisfy the Duna Permanent Outpost Mission Architecture Challenge issued in the KSB forums by Sturmstiger. I'm your host, 3 Martini Lunch, and this is episode 7. Well, day 500 in the series is a significant milestone. You get a certain amount of points for having Kerbals on Duna. And I'm not going to have any Kerbals on Duna. I'm not going to have any Kerbals in the Duna system, or even on the way to Duna by day 500. Day 500 is going to come and go in this episode. I'm not discouraged. I knew going in that I probably wouldn't score very well doing it the way I'm doing it. The reasons I'm having here is basically poor planning. I didn't plan at all, and that's really the challenge. Is to plan the mission. Is to plan it, and I didn't do any. I'm still having a blast. I'm going to have an awesome infrastructure between Duna and Kerbin, and I'm having a lot of fun doing the launches and the missions and doing these videos. And I just want to thank everybody for watching them, by the way, and all of your wonderful feedback. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get going here. We've got a couple of launches, not a lot going on this time around. We've got 2 launches and a rendezvous or 2. So the first thing I'm going to be launching today is, you all remember my Space Truck by 4? Well, I got a Space Truck by 6. The Space Truck by 4 is a great lot of Delta V, can move a lot of stuff around. But it's a little light on thrust to weight ratio. It's only got 4 of these LVN atomic engines. This one's got 6. You notice it's got a little less Delta V. That's still plenty, considering that say it's going to push a load that weighs as much as it does, 60 tons. You can cut that in half. That's still enough to get to Duna and probably back. Let's see. It is 60 tons. I'm going to have to empty out a lot of fuel on the launch pad. Basically, this entire Rocketmax 64, and then 3 of the 6 little fuel tanks around the outside. That'll actually take it to 25.01, but I'm willing to go with those couple extra ounces of weight. Anyways, let's get a launch vehicle on there. Again, we're going with my trusty Pony 25. And I should really fix the placement of these solar panels here. Now, one of these days I'm going to do it every single time I load. Anyways, we need some launch clamps there too as well. Get this down to a reasonable height. With some launch clamps, so I'm probably going to need some struts too. Come on. Because again, that's pretty heavy, and that's going to smush it right there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. I think I just go with the 2 again. I didn't test this one, so I think it'll be fine with just the 2, just like the last one was. So let's come on, this worked before. No, I've got one of those. Dadgummit. Let's see, delete, Control Z. Come on, bring it back for me. There we go. How do I get that? There it is. Maybe can I put it here? No. Well, I think I put a couple of these on here. I might be able to go around it. Let's I should have tested this, I suppose, before I started making a video. There we go. That ought to hold it. Let's hope so. Let's get out to the launch pad. And onto the launch pad we are. I've already set up the Kerbal alarm clock and emptied out of that extra fuel, just waiting for the time to go by. You can see there's a Duna ejection window coming up. I think that the phase angle is something like 90 degrees plus or minus. That was going to be on day 517. That's I will be ejecting stuff for Duna on that day. That's the first time Kerbals are going to be ejected to the Duna system, although they won't actually be going to Duna. It's the two miners going to Ike. The return window that's going to be available is day 728, and the next launch is 742. So there's no way I'm going to be able to have be ready for that launch. Both of my big pushers are going to be on the way back from Duna at that time, or one of them will be at least. The next launch is until 966, and of course that won't get any Kerbals to the system until after day 1000. So the mission is the challenge is a complete failure. I'm still going to have that infrastructure we talked about all set up, and I'm looking forward to completing that certainly. But I'm going to score 0 points on the challenge I've determined at this point. Anyways, back from the truck by 6 to Saline Station, I'm going to be bringing 2 full fuel modules back with that pusher. He's going to go ahead and undock from that one end and then dock back onto the fuel modules. That's to refuel the truck by 6. Anyways, I got a lot of edits in there. I was mostly cutting out just boring stuff. Though I do several quick saves, I didn't have to reload anything. Everything went well, not super smoothly. That docking went very well, of course, but there's some other dockings that didn't go so well. And so I go ahead and undock from the station. Now it's going to show my thrust to weight ratio at 2.04, but that's for min-miss gravity. I forgot what it actually is, but it's probably 0.1 or 0.15, something like that. Anyways, I managed to set up an encounter there, or not an encounter, but get myself back into Kerbin orbit and getting everything normalized. I'm going to go ahead and dock at the station. I had a lot of trouble with the docking, and I was so flustered I forgot to hit the record button, so I didn't record the docking. But the indicators for prograde and retrograde relative to your target were just going all over the place. It was very difficult and very frustrating to try to dock. I did manage to get docked ultimately. Here I am transferring fuel from the fuel modules into the truck by 6. One thing I noticed on the truck by 6, I meant to say what was going on, is that when I switched, it showed my delta V at like 360 something or other meters per second, and then I switched to the docking camera, or not docking camera, but docking mode, and it showed delta V at it was 800 or 900. Anyways, I don't know what that was about. So let's take a look at the next ship I'm going to be launching. Okay, back in the VAB, let's take a look at the second ship I'm going to launch today. Mostly supplies for Duna, so that folks will have supplies when they arrive. Let's get that loaded up. Any day. Come on. Come on. Okay, we've got delta V stats. I don't need that. Let's bring up the weight. And we'll disconnect here. Yeah, I'm a touch over. I'll probably dump some of the RCS in these things. And you're probably wondering what all this is. Well, starting from the bottom, we've got a couple of autonomous supply pods. They both have more chutes than I thought. They both have chutes on them. And in fact, these chutes aren't supposed to be here. Oh. Right there. Right. Ah. Stick on there, dang it. Oh, I'm 4. Symmetry. Let's do another go. Right there. Okay. Anyways, they both have chutes, although I think I'm going to be sending one to Ike. So we got 2 of those. So each one, is 1,500 Kerbal days of supply. And above this I got, I wish I'd written down the gentleman's name. I got the idea of detachable heat shields. Now these ones have a core brain, they got a battery, they got little solar panels on them, and they have RCS, so they can actually fly around on their own. Not real well, but well enough to dock. Basically, if I can show you just one. I'm going to take that off of there. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Well, kind of get that ghost view of it. And you can see it docks right at the front of a ship. Anyways, I just want to get this one on the launch pad so I can. No, I can't reconnect it. I just want to get this thing on the launch pad so that I can start the alarm clock for it. Looks like we're all set there. Then I want to get back to that other ship and see if I can get some more. Well, hold on, everything's full. No, I don't need it. I don't need to take. I thought I was going to take it back and get some more fuel, but never mind. I definitely want to get into the launch pad, and yeah, and launch it. So I guess that's all I really have to do. So I'll see you there. And onto the launch pad I am. And I'm sure I've already got a couple alarm clocks set up. You can see the days are pretty close, 7 days of each other. And I think it was wrong. It's not 90 degrees. It's around 45 degrees for that Duna ejection phase angle. Because it's coming up just a few days after this launch. Anyways, the launch, I wanted to come up close to the space station, Gaia space station. Go ahead and boom, there we go. We're going off, and something special happens during this launch. We'll see it in just a moment. Pretty exciting launch. Okay, we're coming up there, getting ready to drop off that extra pair. Oh, what? Oh my goodness! No damage. So we left it there. Switch over to Gaia Station and take control of that pusher. He's going to go ahead and grab those supply modules and bring them back to the station for us. He's still got plenty of fuel, and he'll hopefully be able to bring those 2 empty modules back to Midwest for refilling, because they certainly will need it. Anyways, I again had a unpleasant docking experience, and was so flustered I forgot to hit the record key. But I docked with the supply modules, and I'm bringing it back to Gaia now. And again, there's the supply and those removable heat shields, which I think we're about ready to remove. Yep, okay, there they go. And here's, if the incorrect staging on the launch was not enough, here's again another indication of how my day was going. Okay, we're good to go. Let's turn around, and we're just going to point towards the other ship, and Kasplasho! Oh my goodness. And the day just keeps on going like that, and you'll see it here. So I get away from that situation. Let's get into the next. Okay, I detach the supply modules, and we'll back off. Alright, go ahead. And I tried to target the sun here. Apparently you can't target the sun. I wanted to point towards it because I've got the solar panels only on that one side. So what I might up doing is choosing a target that was between me and the sun. And just pointing towards it. Yeah, that's pretty sunny. No, we don't want that. There we go. We'll get that one ready to dock with. Just put it in north-south orientation. Be docking with the south of that, I guess. And then bring out the Space Truck by 6. Because it's going to dock with those supply nodes. And I'm not sure what that cut was for, because it didn't really cut out that much. But in any event, I undocked from the station, from Gaia Station, And then I'm approaching the supply modules, and it looks like a pretty good approach. Yeah, that's another uneventful dock. It's going to be. Oh, hold on! No, what? Abort! Oh, splooshy! Oh, run into it. Okay, so realign. This is not the end of the world. The worst things have happened before. We'll just go ahead and redock, just align the red thingy and the yellow thingy, and you've got it done. So it's going to be a nice clean dock. And smush. Okay. Well, hold on. This ship is just too massive. Maybe you should tab over to the other ship. Not tab, but square bracket. There we go. Square bracket over to the other ship. There, we can dock from here. This will be much, much easier. So we'll go ahead and adjust trajectory and whatnot, I suppose. I just kind of, for being in direct sunlight, it's kind of dark. What? Okay, I'm fine right now. Okay, well, I've got to move over there to the left. You can see down there on the nav ball. Bring up. Okay, you got the pink thingy and the yellow thingy. Now we're aligned, and they're pretty close to the orange thingy, so that should be perfect. We'll just go ahead and no, I guess not. Okay, well, but not a problem. We'll back up a little bit. It realign. Come on, left. There you go. Oh, okay, there we go. Here we go. Now we're finally docked. After all this, oh, holy moly. Okay, not a problem. Let's back up a little bit, and we got to realign everything because it's docking. It's got to be aligned. Okay. Coming in. Get a little forward motion going there. Go. And okay, now we'll be docked because this is oh my goodness. Okay, not a problem. This happens all the time. Apparently this happens all the time. All right, back up a little bit. Go ahead and try it. What? Okay. Line up the red thing, the red, pink, and orange thing all lined up. You could not ask for better than this. This is going to be the perfect docking situation. Here it comes. I'm going to let it smoke. Don't even have to talk about it. And here we go. And we're docked. Yep. No. Oh, cripes. Okay. Back it up again. Back it up. Yeah, this is how the whole day went. Okay, and bring it in, and we're gonna. There we go. Of course, it's docked. We're done. We are friggin' done. In just a moment, just a few seconds, and let it, because it always has to simmer out. And I'm trying to. Come on, dock now. Get just. Can you? No, because the magnetism is gone now. You can't do that. You gotta back up again. No, there we go. What do you know? We're docked. Oh, how did that happen? Okay. On to the heat shields. Let's go ahead and detach one. And see if we can go ahead and put it on the truck by 6. You're detached. A little boost away there. Okay. Point in some kind of direction. And again, doing this all on RCS thrusters. And I think I'm 1.2 kilometers out from the target. We'll see in just a second. Oh, okay. Well, I was. I'm sure you could have seen that. And then it was 1.2 kilometers, by the way. Did it on RCS thrusters, and then going ahead and let's bring that in. By the way, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers, all 4 of them, all 220 some odd views, all the comments I've received. Please keep your cards and letters coming, because I certainly appreciate them. Or just comment on the video, subscribe, like, whatever you happen to want to do. Anyways, my name is Three Martini Lunch, and I'm getting out of here. I'd like to say goodnight to all my fans, and you too, Mrs. Miller. Good night, everybody.